Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. I'm experimenting here. A little shack bridgery. That's something I've often used, but I do have. I can make 3,000 of them. Oh, nothing more can be built. Sad face. Give me a moment here. Should we show you the method again? Is that something that people would be interested in? The method for fixing that
Anything?
transfer. We go in and we take all the weapons. I mean, you know what? We're even going to use the little
just say the word.
thing here, and we're going to put our starred weapons in so we don't lose them. Okay. Just stick those in a cooler because that'll make sense. You can fit guns in the cooler, right? A lot of nice weapons here, which I would assume would be grabbed by the... Probably shouldn't do the switchblades. They're going to be hard to find out here. We'll go where it's smooth, although it's probably a mistake because I can just pull up one of these. Okay, this might be good. Out in the rocks. And then go to our inventory and just drop all the weapons. Just drop them all. 7. I am unarmed. Kaboof. And then we go to workshop mode and we store them all. Now watch the size indicator. See, now it's... I don't want to build a bridge, I just want to store weapons. You can tell that we've already have reduced the size because now I can build another shack bridge. I decided even though I have my concession stand here, we should build some kind of boardwalk. Some kind of extension out into the water like you would have, say, at Atlantic City or something. You know, I don't remember. I mean, I'm assuming I've been to Atlantic City at some point in a long time, but you know, I'm pretty close. But I don't remember ever going to Atlantic City. Got relatives that used to go there all the time, but no, I don't know that I've ever been. Not a big gambler. Took that class in probability and statistics back in college. Yeah, you have to as an engineer, so it's... And you're like, yeah, this is a losing proposition. I am not set up for the win on this. Even this was probably a bad location to do this. You can see some of the stuff just clipping through the rocks. Because the game is the game. This is going down a lot slower than you, but I think it's because the size allowed for... That's a lot more size than usual. Because Spectacle Island is big. But they, you know... Console limitations kind of drove the actual allowed size. I need to get some radium guns. Because they apparently, for some reason, radium guns, you know, reduce the size a lot with this. See, we only reduced it a little bit. There's one. Stuff's just lost in the weeds here. That's probably enough to do what I wanted to do right now. We're gonna do more, but first of all, let me get my guns back. Weapons, that. We don't need the stalkers. Combat. As long as we've got Maddie's explosiveness, then we're very good. And no, I don't want that. I want that. Let's kind of select it. Select the wounding just to have. And now we go here. Structures wood. And check bridge. It's a little narrow, obviously. I wonder if we can stack them next to each other. First of all, let's see how far out we can take this. I know what you're thinking. You're gonna impede your water. I want to have at least some parts of this where you can look out and enjoy the beach. This is going out for okay. That's as far as it'll go. Now, can I stack them next to each other? And there could be a lot of problems. I mean, you can't build on top of these, you know? Is there a keep away on this? I mean, why is it not plopping right down next to it? Why is that so much lower? Why does this game suck? Okay, I want to put it like right there. Okay, I'll do it right there. How can I edge it? I can get one set. Bang. I have to no clip myself back up. Whoa, they're all just floating out there. That's mildly disturbing. Well, maybe we could do something with that. We can't stuff anything in the ground here, I don't think. Stairs, roofs, prefabs. I think the only thing we could do with this is maybe concrete. If we really want to. Put a foundation under it. And even that's not gonna. Okay, so this ended up being really silly. Not what I want at all. All right, we're going to. That kind of doesn't work, and it kind of looks like crap. I mean, it looks fine from up here. But when you look down there, I don't get me wrong, I do a lot of Escher-esque stuff where it doesn't make any sense. And some of this is not going to make sense. But when you're doing the wood things, it's supposed to make a little bit of sense. So we're going to be nonsensical. I'm still going to be nonsensical, but we're going to do it with better build. Concrete floor. Let's use the transparent one. Link it in there. It'll just look like it's been really reinforced all the way out. Okay, and let's. Maybe we want to be a little bit more grounded just for walking this out. Same distance. Should be taking advantage when it does that in the sides, just to for speed. I think 3 wide's enough. 2 wide might be enough, but we want to put some stuff out on this. Not just a fishing pier. But we want a boardwalk feel. I'm not just extending the whole platform out here. So we should probably, yeah, just fill in that gap for smoothness. And then, yeah, extend this out. Okay. And there is a physical way of getting up here, right? Can I put stairs or something? You should probably, I mean, you can get right here from here, but maybe what we want to do is tie everything together a little bit. I don't think I can clear that. Like, this isn't something you can remove, sadly. Close it up between here and here. And it won't let me melt that in there too well. We close it up as much as we can, so people don't have to go down into the pit to walk up to this thing. And then we go to stairs. And we will start here. So we do just start that like here, like so. A boot. Do we need then the short stairs just to... That looks pretty close to just matching. So there is now an official way up here, and there's a lot we could do a lot with this. One of the things I'm thinking is let's go to power. Throw this down here. Throw this down here. Add that to this. Add that to this. Which that should be tied. All these are tied in together so that I can now select that. I might have to scrap the wire before it lets me move it. Yeah, it's not letting me move it because of the wire. Because it's getting blown up on the daily here. On the daily. So we scrap that. Store the wire. Let's just store the reactor. Poof. Store this, store that. We're going to need them in a bit. This is big enough. I mean, can we do something with the big Vault-Tec thing here? Wide halls. Would one fit in there? You see where I'm going with this. If we could put something that would protect the wide hall end. Put a wide hall end in there. And then do the wide hall thing. A poof. Come on, snap to it. A poof. Then we go back to power. This is kind of a test for how well will this work, because, you know, generators, like, really, that won't fit in a hall. It's too big. This was all stupid. How are you supposed to build with that, you know? So we're definitely going to throw this down this way. Off in the corner. Oof. We don't need more than one. And that didn't cost me anything because... Could we use like just Vaultec walls maybe? Utility, straight up wall, and stack the heck out of them as opposed to just straight concrete. You got lots of steel and rubber. This we're going to need a door. We need some kind of open side there. We could bond it to that, like there. And to that, like that. We've got to leave the connection open. And slap one on this end. Come on, you should work. It should snap like Legos. Come on, Lego snap. Or a Lego snap like that. There you go. Why can I not jump? Jump up. There you go. Never realized you can't jump well. So we slap another door on. Another wall here. Like I don't even think a window is gonna work. Like we could do this. But the wire's not gonna connect through it, you know? Unless you're able to do something funky with the Alright, let's put this down and see if we can do funkiness. Get really funky. Power. Conduit. Some kind of pass-through. Like that would be good, you know, something. That kind of works, but doesn't. You know, we need... This would be good. Okay, the fact that part of it's in the ground is okay. If I can then attach a wire to the end of the... Okay, so we can't just attach this, but can we still go back to conduit? Have it. I don't want to select the wall. I want to select the conduit. Conduit light. Someone's texting me. And you can't wire to the light either. We have to find something in here that lets it become a conduit on the, you know, those little pointy things on the other side that will connect to it. We'll leave the light because that's stylish. Conduit. That we'll put it on this end. Can it won't spin, you know, we'll have to see if we can do it. Can it connect? It does, which means that can connect. Which means we can now put another wall up. This will probably be the most complete reactor thing I've put together. We should put a door on it. 'Cause I'm going to need to get in there at some point, probably. Of course, I can just take the wall down. Just to check on it, you know? Just pop the door. Is it blown up? No. It would make sense. Except, of course, that doesn't fit. Why would it? The door end caps have always been an issue. Alright, what if I went the wall? Will the wall bolt in? Wall will bolt right in. Look at that. Okay, and then we're gonna do roofs. Can we do roofs? There's a way of doing that. Doors. Surely there is a way I could do this. Do you only do the prefab roofs? You can't do... I don't know. I've never fooled with that. I guess it's just a thing. Alright, well... Can't do domestic roof either? Oh, they're out there. Alright, what about concrete? Can we just slap? Let's clip. Concrete roofs. We'll go transparent so that... That's not clearing anyway. Alright, we'll do something even weirder. We put stairs going up to it? No? Alright, what about if we go... See, you're kind of limited here, you know? It's... Alright, there you go. So you can walk up here and say, yep, it's working. No, it's not. That kind of thing. All right. And now, a large power pylon, a large power pylon, another large power pylon, and now we wire. Wire this to that. Come on. Really? Really? We're going to be a bitch about this? Could you put a smaller connector down here, like one of these? Come on. Oh, you know what? You can't attach... Here's what the problem is. So we probably don't need this. Let's just store that. We might need it later. And now, the wiring should work. This game, you know... So now everything that had power from it over here now has power again. Only it's protected a little bit more. I would like to give it a little bit more as far as protection from the rockets. That should be enough, but Let's go to vault. Then see, can we stack a wall on top? Nope, nope, nope. Why would we be able to do that? And now I'm stuck. Can we do something like this? No. Okay, we now need to either take a wall out or just clip out again. Yeah. Okay, so we've clipped out. Well, I guess we'll call it good for now. I mean, certainly. The sizing on this is such that it just don't make sense. As far as, like, it should be just a little shorter so that you can enclose it, but that's fine. We'll live with that. Do I need these stairs? Because then you're just gonna have people walking up there and then falling in. Maybe we want, maybe not. We'll just put the stairs up as we need them and just call that a nice little block. Okay. Now, what can we do? First of all, let's go take a nap because, not because I just like the lighting, because I want to make sure I'm getting the benefit of the lover's embrace.
Farming's as honest work gets.
What do you think? You think we should just kill off all of these things because
crops been
they're
growing
just,
pretty
in the way? Okay, so that was a different text. Okay. Oh no, what's happening? Something's happening. I hate it when you just go to sleep. First of all, I should have saved. What the heck was it processing to heck? For that little bit there. Let's save. Because it's processing all of the settlements and everything in the meantime.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Let's go out where it's scenic. Now let's see. Do we want to put some bars out here? Just bars. And do I want to go with the new style or the old style? You know, food and drink, do we want to go with like this kind of super bar? I feel like this fits better. We'll produce a couple of these out here. I don't know if it actually stacks happiness. We put a little bit of both for style. Just one's backwards. Select, swap. So obviously, yeah, they're not going to function. Everyone's got a little bit different beverages here. Or do we really want to link them all up? Like, because you could do it a little bit more efficiently. let's see. Store the restaurant, and then we're gonna... You can tell I have a plan, right? No plans whatsoever. And then we put like a junk place here. No, I don't want to move that. I just put that there. And this doesn't really, this isn't gonna, it's gonna mean I won't have to go all the way up the steps if I want, basically. And you can get weapons out on the boardwalk. That's into the armor. We don't want that. Weapons. We just move one? Is that it? We just moved the armor. Okay, we just removed the... Removed. You get everything down at the boardwalk. Food and drink, the clinic. So put a fancy dancy clinic here. Clothing store right at the end. But then we'll do back to food and drink. Got a bar up there. Another one right there. Maybe one of them's 3 restaurants they could choose from. Now we flip to the other side. Let's see, out on the end. We'll put people out on the end here. We'll go to furniture. Tables. The all-in-one picnic table is awesome because then people can sit. Wish they had like a better picnic table, like a pristine one, but that would be a little bit... Do they? I don't even know. I'm gonna look. Because the pristine stuff's out on this end. No, I mean, we've got regular tables. And we can throw a couple of those in. But, you know, what we'll probably do is just put in the one with the umbrella. Back to tables. Yeah, a couple umbrella tables here. Don't have to put chairs around it. Just for style, we'll switch back to I missed it. There you go. Places to set. And then you get crazy. Because you're gonna go for some crazy. Well, let's finish before we get crazy. Maybe I'm already crazy. Chairs. Let's find some good ones. The bar stools are good, but like I never know which way they're facing, so we're just gonna get some cool looking. We'll put that on the end there. That works. There's places for people to sit and visit and eat their sandwiches and drink their drinks. Mix up the colors a little bit. Yeah, blue one almost fell off the cliff. There's lots of opportunities for people just to fall off my structures in almost all of my builds. I think that's a weakness of the build. And I concur. I don't know if they have a whole lot as far as railings are concerned. They don't have railing kind of structures. I could put a wall up, but you know, just a quick railing. There may be one. I don't know. Structure. Stop it. I don't want to grab anything. I want to go up. railings. No, there's no real. So we go to walls. And we could do something like that, and then, but you can't. That screws up the view, you know. Goes to metal. It's the same thing. It's you know that kind of that doesn't even work as a railing. The Enclave barricade. So that's where those are. I guess that could be a railing. Inconvenient. The way it cuts in is kind of a problem. Maybe. All right, I'm willing to be funky here. You want it to be really open though. Let me clip out here because I'm tripping on my furniture. That just looks like hell though, doesn't it? That kind of works. You can still fall off. And will that keep people from standing behind their whatchamacallit? You can experiment with it and just put them up every so often and look, it's the Enclave, haha. That makes no dang sense though, does it? It's just ruins the view. I can't select them. What the heck? Is that because I'm clipped? These are the right buttons. Okay, there we go. Store it. I don't know that that works for me, although it kind of does and kind of doesn't. It's not quite the Enclave's brutal style. I don't know is what I want. An Enclave ramp. I'm not saying we won't do anything with the Enclave. I just want something low here that's railings and stairs. Okay, it says railings. What's railings with a purpose? Okay, there we go. Maybe finally there is a railing. All right, this might work. This could be something I'm adding to a lot of stuff. All these years of playing the game, never had a railing. Keep an eye on the size. First railings I've ever installed. And it's not playing nice with the corner. Is there a corner railing? There's an end railing. And there's a corner. Okay. So what we need to do is take out that railing. Put in this rail. Bending the wrong way. Come on, no. That way. Every way but way I need it to go. Because you're the wrong railing? Is that no. I need a railing to. Okay, let's just give it this end railing. Don't fall off that edge, okay? And then we can switch to the other end railing. It doesn't really clip there very well, does it? Now it does over here. Good enough. And I'll let us clip it on. Wrong railing. Okay, there we go. Okay, basic railing. Tell you what, you want to level up building. That's the way you do it. I do want to put some more of my either Scrounger perks or one of the other perks to get more stuff before I do more exploration. Now, what do we want to do out here? Do we want to run it right to the end, or can we use one of those other end cap things? That's like so totally not. There we go. So let's remove that one. And will that snap on there? No, we have to get the other side. There goes the jink. There you go. That closes it off. I need one that's open. Okay, so that's still the wrong railing. So we need to get... Perhaps that squares it off altogether. I need it open on the right way. That's not doing it, is it? Nope. It's snapping this way. You'd think that's it. No. No. Wrong. Okay, so that ain't gonna be it either. Why isn't the open side one? Because I want to continue it around. Why is this not snap in? Because it's just maximally broken. Okay, well. Let's just get the one that will snap. Not you, apparently. And it should be you, but you're not working. That'll work well enough. Then what I'll do is I'll just put a straight piece like that. And there, if you want to just walk off the pier and jump, you can. Okay, there's an opening. Phew. Now the question is, can we fit? And this is gonna kick the size up really fast because these are complicated. You go to, and I forget where it is, whether it's under power, miscellaneous. We should put some lights up and some signs and stuff. No, it's got to be under resources then. Vault. There you go, slot machines. This is probably what's going to end this video because I will run out of stuff. I've got a lot of stuff here, obviously, but I've only got 79 circuitry. So you put 30 of these up, that's going to be it. What's that? No, I didn't want that. I did not. Come on. Longest stack I've had going in a while. Are they walking along the edge towards the? Are they crooked? They're just a little crooked. Oh, come on now. Okay, forget it. We're gonna line this up just right. Okay, so now this one, have to make sure it's pretty dainty. Okay, right, that looks good. All right. Bang. Come on. Magno. Now it won't lock on. Fine, it doesn't need to, you know. Now it's clinking along. Now it was clicking along. Okay, we're probably... I don't understand this game. I really don't. Well, we gotta harness some more vice here. And you may be looking at this and you may know every single thing I'm doing wrong. And kudos to you. But I'm just sharing with you my experience of the game. Got 42 experience for this every time you do it. And we're going to hit, nothing more can be built. Can we wire, though? Nothing more can be built, but do wires count? Nothing more can be built, but stuff can be wired. I'm going to have to climb on here. Here's the trick. The simple thing would be to no-clip this, right? Except wiring doesn't usually work when you no-clip. But let's see if we can, if they could cut us some slack. They're cutting us some slack here, folks. Now, I'm probably going to have to reduce the size of the settlement just to get a couple more pylons in to get these lit up. I may extend these all the way down just for at least a good bit way down. Although we're kind of starting to impinge on the eating area. We could add some more tables in here, and that could just be, you know, at least casino number one. Because you need a lot of them.
A reporter could
a lot of them to make it work. I don't think this will reach. I don't think I want it to reach. I think that would be ugly. So we're gonna have to reduce the size again. I'm gonna do some more decorations here. I think we're gonna perk this up. Obviously, we're gonna need some people in here at some point, but they're gonna be slowly added one at a time. We'll get this boardwalk built. I think since I have some boring stuff to do here, in the meantime, we'll call this good for now. And on this note, wow, look how crooked that is. Wow. All right. Well, stuff and things need to be fixed here, folks. So on this note, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. I'm stuck. That's literally just a hand. He's not even... Weird.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, gotta run.